Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
Thanks.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago. So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
Rope dart. Rope darts are equipped with lethal grappling knife. Press Y while above your target to assassinate. Hold Y while your above your target and move L stick to assassinate and hang them. Okay. Rope dart. Aim at an enemy and press Y. Drag them towards you. Then press X to strike them.
Under attack once more. Come.
I didn't even mean to go up this. I'm coming.
¡Venceremos a esos gusanos!
Tengo en mi línea de
tierra entre las cejas. ¡Puedo abatirlo!
¡Flanqueadlo! ¡Disparad si tenéis ocasión! ¡Disparad si tenéis ocasión!
Good to see you here, brother.
¡A por él!
Swift and clean, Edward. Merciful kills are all they deserve.
Teche kabatel bejuntu kalan asil imine.
¡Dame la retirada! ¡Que no se mueva! ¡Te daré lo tuyo!
¡No te escaparás tan fácilmente, maldito!
¡Tened la posición! ¡De un tiro! ¡Mantenedlo rodeado!
¡Puedo darle!
¡Hazle!
Well, he's dead.
Jan Numuk Awol Yetel Apishan. And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Edward.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd never be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Edward. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Raccoon, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside, like?
I do. Devil curse me. I do. I know my targets by sight well enough, but how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. Might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, do not be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads! We're sailing for Jamaica!
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about, from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye, the ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
We'll go. When I'm damned good at... Va bene. I am ready. We go.
Shove this boot up your ass is what I'll do. Is your gun there?
You'll get yours.
You want me part of me, lad?
A modicum of prudence might be in order, no? There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like cattle with no sense of decorum. Idiots. You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me. Ah, praise God for imported wines. Who can drink rum more than once a month? Mio Dio, it's revolting.
There we go.
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Ruggiero Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the King's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to sack me and call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker!
A blind eye to all that...
Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray!
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
I'm no threat! Not a party to it!
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last.
Principe, you mad bastard. Our best sources say Principe.
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Captain! Here's one still kicking!
Who did this?
It were a large vessel, the Royal Fortune.
Roberts.
Offered no quarter, didn't say nothing.
Why couldn't my quartermaster take the wheel?
Captain's aboard! Man on canvas! Let's move! The way is blocked, Captain. We have to find another path.
take the shot! Curse the timber coming! Cannon ready! Fire!
Mortars,
Don't
Edward!
but me! Fire! 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 More sail! All sail! Fire! Fire! Almost ready! Fire! 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 Ready to fire! Fire! Fire!
On the horizon.
Flying British colours!
The Spanish ship's there, Captain. This'll be a mess if we don't hurry.
Reef in, all tops!
Reef the main! Clear on guns!
More trouble, Captain! All exposed, take the shot! Awaiting orders, look, Captain, won't place shot down! Fire! It's all exposed, take the shot! Reloading! There's a good shot could be touched!
We're in a maelstrom, Captain!
Beats working behind the bar, don't it?
Look, mortar!
Incoming fire! 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 Look, Captain, won't place shot down! Fire! Race! Fire! It's all exposed, taking a hit, Cap!
Keep it deal about
Fire!
or we'll all.
Working... Fire! There's a good shot could cripple her! Fire! Fire!
She's weak, is right there.
Fire!
Ready to
Fire! Fire!
Make him take. Almost ready, sir.
Ready to fire, sir! Brace yourselves! Trim the yards off the wind! There's a good shot to cripple her! Loose all, let's move!
Shall we sink your ship, Captain? We've a better than even chance.
No. There's a device with him that needs taking. I'll have to board her myself.
Man the guns! There's more fodder for you coming.
I'm gonna support it.
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize! Hope you made your peace with God! And the awning shroud gets killing to do!
See yourself skewered! By Jove, Edward Kenway. How can I not be impressed by the attention you've paid me? May the best of we two sing praises of the second!
A merry life and a short one, as promised. How well I know myself. And what of you, Edward? Have you found the peace you seek?
I'm not aiming so high as that. For what's peace but a confusion between two wars?
Oh, you're a stoic then. But perhaps I was wrong about you. She might have had some use for you after all.
She? Of whom do you speak?
Oh, she who lies in wait, entombed. I had hoped to find her, to see her again, to open the door of the temple and hear her speak my name once more.
Talk sense, man.
I was born too soon. Like so many others before.
Where's the device, Roberts?
Destroy this body, Edward. The Templars. If they take me...
Watch your elbow, Jack!
Captain Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing? Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
I'll be at the Bureau. Good luck.
Señor, disculpe, pero ¿por qué tenemos que entrar ahí? Ya han enviado a la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
No, señor, pero es que...
Bien. ¡Atención!
La ciudad entera en alerta por esos asesinos.
Calla. Un rumor acaba con la confianza más rápido que una bala. Y menciones a los asesinos.
He oído historias sobre ellos. Espero que te equivoques.
Ahí, vosotros dos. Cerrad esas bocas antes de que os las tenga que cerrar yo.
Señor, sí, señor.
Yeah, right. So you can shield us like you did the rest of our crew. Hissa!
¡Oh, Dios! ¿Ahora qué?
Marcus! Oh, Jesus! You bleeding animal!
Gracias, señor.
Esos prisioneros.
¡Cállate! Bien, continuemos. Vosotros, seguidnos. Y esta vez no vayáis a meter la pata.
¡Abrid paso!
¡A vuestras posiciones!
¡Tú! ¡Quieto!
¡Se acabó lo bueno! ¡Lo tengo!
¡Te vas a perder!
¡Puedo darle! You're done, Torres. Christ. This again, eh?
¡No te muevas!
¡No escapará! ¡Desde aquí puedo
¡Tengo línea de
darle!
tiro!
You're too skilled for swordplay.
¡Puedo hacerlo!
¡Tengo
No
línea de
man's
tiro!
immune to a pistol shot, I reckon.
¡Vengo a tiro!
¡Blanco claro! ¡No lo perdáis de vista!
¡Dale duro! ¡Puedo hacerlo! ¡Te enterraremos!
I can't score a hit like this. How about a little gunplay? No man's immune to a pistol shot, I reckon. If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side. You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the dead.
We got word Torres left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
the observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Stunsails in! Clew off gallants!
To larboard, sir! Loot floating by!
Incoming ship! Gun! We're ready, sir!
We've been scored!
Fire!
Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs! Fire!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Fire!
Awaiting orders,
Fire!
sir! There's, sir! Good shot could cripple her!
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Crowd on every inch of sail!
We can't take on our guns, Edward!
Fire! Ready to spit, sir! Fire! She's weak, is right there, Captain! Fire! Cannon ready!
Look, mortars, Captain! Stay out of range, Captain!
Douse the royals and tops! Studs up! Let's get moving!
Caution, Edward!
Bulkhead's gone to splinters! Section's crumped!
Fire! Let's all exposed to the sulphur! Ready to bark, sir! Fire! There, sir! Good shot could cripple her! We're ready, sir! She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
Mortars there!
Fire! That one did some damage! Fire! Ready to themselves exposed! They can pay, Captain!
Fire!
That's where the fire! Fire!
We'll need time to set that
Fire! Cannon ready! Fire! She's weak, is right there, Captain! Fire!
Stay out of range, Captain!
Fuck! And there she's Gorrel!
podremos... Give me some speed!
Who's this Taurus? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Man cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence he'd cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, and one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none, he'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough.
Alright. Oh, go this way.
Captain's overboard!
Holy Mother of God. Is this the place we've come to see?
Aye. Stand watch here, and let none follow.
Fitna that doesn't fight, aye.
¡Mis piernas! No quiero quedarme. ¡Venga, muévete! ¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden!
¡Déjalo! ¡Déjalo! ¡Moriremos todos! ¿Has oído? ¡Levántate! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí! ¡Será vuestro funeral!
¡Por favor! ¡Por favor, no me abandonéis! ¡Está aquí! ¡El pirata está aquí! ¡No!
There we go. What do I... Can I pick that jump?
¡Registrarlo todo! ¡Hay que parar esta locura!
Tengo línea de tiro.
Creo que puedo lanzar.
¡No!
¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle!
How are you over there? Oh, there. Okay. Oh! Back up. Up, 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 up.
¡Está aquí! ¡Matadlo!
We could have worked together, Edward. We could have taken power for ourselves and brought these miserable empires to their knees. There is so much potential in you. So much you have not yet accomplished. I could show you things.
Captain Kenway, ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's Folly!
Hetzawol Tesu Tukilan. Kawenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
What does it say?